Simon told me the plan was Steve, so... Clearly it must have changed multiple times today.
Steve, is this news to you?
Well, that's news. Yeah, well, I need time to process that. I just can't think right now if that's the case. If they're gunning for me. I mean, I can't see what have I done to deserve that. I've been contributing to the tribe immensely in many different ways.
Yeah, Simon, why did you tell me the plan was Steve?
Why did I tell you the plan was Steve? George? I think when you have those conversations, you're never going to tell one person what you're telling the other. So there's always got to be a backup, because what do you tell Steve if Steve's the one's going home?
Do you know what, Simon? I think Steve can make his own mind up tonight. He's a 62-year-old man.
I just got one question. Let's go back to the second tribal council, right? My name came out.
Oh, no, Simon shops.
Simon is
shops everyone's name
pushing for my name.
Of course he has.
What happened? Is that true, Simon?
Steve, there were people that I told your name to keep them happy. But I have been aligned with you from day one. You are someone that I've wanted to respect and someone that I've wanted to work with in this game, because I feel like this world needs more people like you in it, who are so giving and caring and respectful of others. That means a lot to me. And thank you for your friendship out here and what you have given me throughout this game. It has meant a lot.
I think tonight will show where the friends are.
I think tonight will show where the numbers are.
Maybe it'll show both.
George, the fact that you put yourself on a pedestal, you call yourself a king, that's what grinds my gears, George.
It's just jealousy, Simon. That's what
Let me
grinded your
finish.
gears.
Let me
It's
finish.
jealousy. No, you cut me off before. I have not done anything to you in this game. I've been civil to you. You've literally yelled at me. And then you are so passive-aggressive you feel the need to speak over me. Never make this game personal, Simon. Never.
Thank you, George, for that.
Don't make the same mistakes you made in the Outback.
I'm not going to.
Just a quick meeting.
Yeah. Stevie, Fraser, you want to come here?
This is the strategy. I have an idol. I'm playing it tonight.
What'd you say?
Vote for George. Mayo. Vote for George.
It's World War III on the villain's tribe. Is that okay? I'm scared. Trust me. Stick with the plan. Done. I think this is the most exciting tribal council we've ever had, Jonathan.
Me too. I'm loving it. I just wish I had some
Have you ever
popcorn.
seen scrambling like this on Australian Survivor before?
Simon, you want me to help you choose someone?
Ah, that's funny. Oh, dear. Dear, dear, dear. I did not walk in expecting this at all tonight. This has been a lot. It's a difficult decision to come up with when we are such a small tribe and kind of coming down to it. So it's a horrible situation that we're in, and someone does have to go home. I'm sorry for you two, Shonee and Liz, about not including you in those conversations.
Yeah, well, your actions speak louder than your words.
I understand. I would like to apologise if I have ever made you feel like that. I am always one to try to speak to everyone on the same level, and I always aim to lift people up. And that's what I've tried to do.
You literally called me physically weak an hour ago.
Oh, George.
Give us a damn break.
George, you said it was egotistical of me that I lost when I was trying my best. If you're like
You know what, Simon? Stop putting on the show. We're over it. For God's sake.
All right, okay. Let's not get nasty. We're speaking nasty and it's getting personal. This is a game and we need to remember that life is bigger than what your two little spat, all right? This is Survivor. We're here to have fun, not be assholes to each other.
I agree, Geordie. Let's have fun tonight.
So let's have fun. We'll see where the chips lie and we'll go from there.
For a change, I actually agree with you, Geordie. And I think it's time to settle this with a vote. Want to win a top-of-the-range Isuzu D-Max or MUX? Head to the template win page now for all the details. It's time to settle this with a vote. Simon, you're up.
Just don't forget about the people you walked over on your way to the top. Just treat people with respect. Just human decency.
Simon, you're gonna get showed tonight. No one's a bigger warmonger in this game than me. And I'm about to blow shit up. Wow, they're green this year, Jonathan. Isn't that interesting? It suits the colour of my dog shirt.
Oh, Georgie.
That is wild.
So who are you sending home?
I'm voting you out, George. simply because of my immense, profound respect for your gamemanship. I recognize you as the biggest trader of them all. That's why your name's here.
Well, are you going to save Steve with your riddle, Simon? Pressure's on.
Yeah.
Are you a hero or a villain?
Unbelievable.
You've been played, Simon, and it wasn't by me.
Okay. I'm gonna go count the votes.
You're a dead duck.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now'd be the time to do so.
Well, I happen to have found one in my lava. Simon, we are 1/3 through the game. You've made a lot of mistakes. You've treated me as your enemy when I'm not. Better the enemy battering down at your front door of the fort than the traitor within. Geordie was going to do something to you much, much worse than what Danny did to you in the outback, because Danny didn't pretend to be your best mate like Geordie does. Geordie's told every single person here about your riddle. This is good for one tribal council. And if you don't save Steve tonight talking about loyalty, you will literally stand for nothing. I'll make you a deal, because this is what I do, Simon. We are both waking up on Villain's Beach tomorrow, but you know who your enemy is, who you can deal with, and you know who the traitor from within is. I'm begging you, please save Steve. Please start this new third of the game as a hero, not as a villain, because all of these people have voted for Steve. And that's my pitch to you, publicly. I'm playing this for me, Jonathan.
All right.
Wow.
And that's for me.
Okay. All right, I can confirm this is, in fact, a hidden immunity idol, and any votes
the right
cast for
thing.
George
Save
will
a
not
good
count.
man on the end. Send one of the traitors home.
Geordie, do you have anything to say about that, mate?
Yeah, they were all coming for you, man. I was outnumbered. I didn't want to go to a swap or a merge on a minority. I had to make a call, man. I'm so sorry.
We've spoken about trust at Tribal Council. Are you going to let Steve go home or not?
So who'd you vote for, Geordie? Steve?
Yeah.
Saved my life. I
Save
saved
him.
my...
Start the game fresh and you'll have a good reputation in the game. If you're selfish, you're a dead duck in 3 Tribals Council's time.
So how do I know that I can trust you, George?
Because I make deals, Simon. This is a truth-telling session. You're a dead duck unless you save Steve. You can wake up in a majority with one trader left tomorrow morning, and if there's no tribe swap, the other trader goes. That's why I'm an operator. You are finished unless you make friends tonight. Play your idol and save the person that's been the most loyal to you tonight, or you are finished.
Why did you do that, man?
I had no choice, Dad.
You did have a choice.
Steve.
No, I didn't, Dad.
You did.
I had no choice. I didn't want to move forward into a new tribe in less numbers than I could have. I could have moved forward with the majority. And that was the plan, man.
I told you the truth when I said you're playing worse than last time, but you've got the chance to be a legend, Simon. Don't be a rump that gets cooked in the fire there.
You actually have it in you to start fresh.
I always do, Simon. What did I do with Hayley the moment she turned on me? I worked with her straight away.
What do you think, Geordie?
What do you reckon, dude? Don't even.
What do you mean, don't even?
You believe what he's telling you, man?
Save Steve.
He's got us all.
He's got us all.
I've snookered you. Now save Steve.
Yes,
Start
he
the game
covered
fresh.
all angles.
Checkmate.
There's no way out.
Are you saving Steve or not tonight? Well, are you going to save Steve with your riddle, Simon? Because all of these people have voted for Steve. Save Steve.
He's got us all.
Are you saving Steve or not tonight? That's the test.
Someone has to go home here. Someone has to go home.
Okay.
That's the reality of it.
I'm very sorry, Steve.
Right?
That's okay.
I'm very sorry. You're a good man. I really wanted to wake up tomorrow with you. Now you know who was loyal to you in the game or not. You said here last night you hadn't made your mind up.
If I save Steve, potentially one of the other 4 people that I want to work with is going to go home. Like, it's a lose-lose for me, George. Like,
Yes, that's why I'm a political operative. That's why I'm the king of Australian Survivor, Simon. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're all learning a lesson. Are you saving Steve or not? Because JLP is running out of time.
Steve,
Yeah.
thank you for everything. Last time I played this game, I played as a hero. And this time, I have a goal and what I want to achieve. And
Yeah.
I'm not going to put my neck out for everyone.
I hear you already.
And it saddens me from the bottom of my heart that this is something that I can't do because I'm going to need that moving forward. I'm going to need some people I can be with moving forward, and I'm not going to be held over a barrel by this pelican.
Now you know who you can trust on this tribe.
Steve, I'm so sorry.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm shocked. What can I say?
One of us has to go. One of us has to
But
go.
the next round, you'll be going. Yes.
I can get myself through another vote, and then we'll just have for 24 hours in the game.
I protect my people to the death. Because glory or death, Steve.
You're a liar,
Don't forget
mate.
that.
You said you'd protect us. you
Glory or death. And
Do you feel protected, Geordie, after that?
When you wake up tomorrow morning, Steve, you'll know who you can believe. Let's get on with it.
Okay, Simon.
Wow.
All right.
I don't think we've ever had tribal continue right before a vote. Should we get on with it?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay. I'll read the votes.
I'm sorry, Steve.
First vote, George. Does not count. George. Does not count. Stevie.
Yeah.
That's one vote, Stevie. Stevie. 2 votes, Stevie.
Wow.
Fraser. 2 votes, Stevie.
Oh my God.
One vote, Fraser. Fraser, we're tied.
Oh my God.
2 votes, Stevie. 2 votes, Fraser.
Oh.
1 vote left.
George, what's happening?
Now you know who you can trust.
Sixth person voted out of Heroes versus Villains. Fraser.
Checkmate. Now you know who you can trust tomorrow, Steve. This was a test. Thank you for the conversation at camp. It really meant a lot to me, and that's why I saved you. Okay? Now you know.
Sorry, Fraser. Sorry. Just you got false. Caught in the crossfire pursuit. Oh.
Hey, man.
Now you know, Steve. Now you know.
Oh, man. I'll have to.
I'm sorry.
We're going to chat because he was trying to call my bluff. He was trying to pull the wool over both of our eyes. He was trying to burn my idol.
It obviously on that front.
Oh, man.
Oh, Fraser.
Georgie. Back in your home arena, hey?
Enjoy being in a minority, Simon.
Oh, mate, we've been in a minority since the start.
Well, thank you for telling Steve he's not worth saving.
Crazy night.
Far out. I'm gonna miss you, bro.
I offered you the chance to start fresh, Simon.
You just told me to burn my idol on Stevie. You lied to my face.
I told you to save Steve. I told you that Gordy and Fraser were voting for Steve. I told you the truth, Simon.
Just let Fraser have his moment, man.
Hang on, it's Fraser's farewell. Come on, let's be respectful.
What a night, Fraser.
Crazy.
Crazy. Fraser, the tribe has spoken.
I'm love you guys. So sad.
Be well, all right?
Take care, Fraser.
Thanks, Fraser.
Yeah. So amazed with you, George.
Thank you, Steve.
I've got nothing to say.
Please hand out for me on election day.